This big boy, number 4014, was one of 25 big boys that were built exclusively for the Union Pacific Railroad, the first of which was delivered in 1941. The locomotives were 132 feet long and weighed 1.2 million pounds. Because of their great length, the frames of the big boy were hinged or articulated to allow them to navigate curves. They have a 4-8-8-4 wheel arrangement, which means they have 4 wheels in the leading pilot wheels that guide the engine, 8 drivers, followed by another 8 drivers, and 4 wheels following that supports the rear of the locomotive. These massive engines normally operated between Ogden, Utah, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. There are 7 big boys on public display in various cities around the country. I would suggest you go look at one, because if you stand next to it, it's amazing. They can be found in St. Louis, Missouri, Dallas, Texas, Omaha, Nebraska, Denver, Colorado, Scranton, Pennsylvania, Green Bay, Wisconsin, and Cheyenne, Wyoming. This big boy was delivered to the Union Pacific in December of 1941. The locomotive was retired in December of 1961, and it traveled 1,031,205 miles in its 20 years of service. Union Pacific reacquired the 4014 from the Rail Giant Museum in Pomona, California in 2013 and took it back to Cheyenne to begin a multi-year restoration project. It returned to service in May of 2019 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the Transcontinental Railroad's completion. Here are some vital statistics of this amazing vehicle. The tender type has 14 wheels. The water capacity is 25,000 gallons. The fuel is coal, and it's 56,000 pounds. The gauge of track is 4 foot 8.5 inches. The diameter of the cylinders is 32 3/4 inches, and the stroke is 32 inches. The driving wheel diameter is 68 inches. The boiler inside diameter is 106 9/16 inches, and its pressure is 300 pounds. The firebox length is 235 1/32 of an inch by width of 96 3/16 inch. The tubes are 2 1/4 inch diameter, 75 times 25 foot, 0 inches, and it's 4-inch diameter. It's 184. The wheelbase for the driving wheels is 47 feet 3 inches. The engine is 72 feet 5.5 inches, and the engine and tender is 132 feet 9 7/8 inches. Wow. All right, here we go. Weight in working order. The leading is 97,000. Driving, the pounds, of course, driving is 540 pounds driving. Trailing is 125,000. The engine is 762,000 pounds, and the tender is 427,500 pounds. Wow. Oh my goodness. So the maximum traction power it has is 135,375 pounds. Size comparison, and I'm getting this all off the UP website. A Boeing is 232 feet by 64 feet, and this train is 133 times 16 feet 4 inches. So it is a little more than half the size of a Boeing 747. A regular, just to think about it, the regular diesel locomotive is 74 feet times 15.7. So it is almost twice the length of a regular locomotive. Now, if you compare that to a school bus is 40 feet by 10 feet. And so it is almost 3 times, actually it's more than 3 times the size, the length of a school bus. and the sedan is only 15 feet 9 inches. So if you compare those, they have a great thing on up.com/heritage/steam/4014/index.htm. And all this information is available to you on that site. These are amazing machines to see. We got to see this one in Fort Worth when it came through, and we thought it was amazing. I've seen one up close. I saw the one in Dallas, but the one in Dallas is static. It doesn't move. They drove this one in, and fully functional. I think it's the only fully functional one that exists. And you can go online and you can find, if you search it, you look for big boy number 4014, and it will tell you a schedule. Now, a lot of times it's only in Wyoming, but if you watch it, every once in a while they'll take it out and they'll go around the United States. And I was hoping to see it, steaming by, but unfortunately I was unable to make it the night before to see it pull in. But I was so excited to go with my family and take them to see this amazing thing. Probably the biggest thing on rails that I've ever seen. I mean, when you stand next to it, if you think the driving wheels are 68 inches, what's that, 5 foot 8 inches tall? So almost 6 foot. I am about 5'11", so let's say the driving wheels are just a little bit shorter than me. So that's amazing. So anyway, hope you enjoy this video, and take a look at our other videos. This is Brenton from Brenton's Expeditions, and we love bringing you those videos. So if you like them, like and subscribe. We're trying to get to a point, we are almost to a point where we can get a free store, and we want to sell some merchandise and keep bringing you this great content. So if you like it, like and subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you so much, and you hope you have a great day. Keep watching, because there's a lot more of this video to come.